The Honda Element had one of the most loyal fan bases of any car Honda ever made. Owners loved it, kept it for years, refused to replace it with anything else. And when Honda quietly discontinued it in 2011, those people never really moved on. They just waited. And now, Honda has given them an answer. The question is it the answer they were waiting for? Or did Honda just borrow the name? Start at the front, because this is where Honda made the boldest statement of the entire car. There is no traditional grille here. Instead, a wide rectangular panel spans almost the full width of the nose, filled with a pixelated LED matrix, a digital illuminated pattern that gives the front end a look that belongs in 2026 rather than 2011. The Honda badge sits centered in that panel, glowing softly against the darker surface. The headlights are slim horizontal LED strips that extend outward toward the corners.
Sharp, clean, modern without being excessive. And flanking the lower bumper are vertical black housings that add structure to an otherwise flat and intentional front face. This front end communicates something clearly. This is an electric Honda. No cooling inlets, no traditional venting, just a sealed aerodynamic surface. Honda has been moving towards an EV lineup, and this Element fits directly into that direction. But here's what matters more. The original Element was never about design. It was about function, practicality, everyday usability. So the real question isn't whether this looks modern, it's whether it still understands what made the original work. We'll come back to that. Step to the side, and the silhouette becomes clear. Upright roofline, tall greenhouse, short overhangs. This is a shape built around space and usability, not aerodynamics. And that fits the Element identity. The two-tone treatment stands out here.
A lighter upper body, a darker lower section. That contrast separates the structure visually and adds a more rugged feel without overcomplicating the design. The wheels are simple, large 5-spoke units, clean, functional, not designed to impress, designed to work. From above, the panoramic roof becomes visible. It adds light into the cabin and reinforces the idea that this car is meant to be lived in. Now the rear. This is where Honda made their clearest visual statement. A full-width LED light bar spans the tailgate, and across it, the word Honda, fully illuminated, centered, not a badge, not a logo, a brand statement. It's bold, and it's intentional. Below that, the bumper remains clean. A simple skid plate element reinforces the practical nature of the car. From above, the proportions remain consistent. Wide, square, functional. This is not a car trying to look sporty.
It's a car trying to be useful. Open the door, and the interior confirms that direction. The cabin is simple. Dark materials, minimal distraction. Red stitching adds contrast across the seats and panels, but it's controlled. The layout is straightforward. Screen up top, controls within reach. Everything is where you expect it to be. The center console is practical. Storage, cup holders, usable space. This is not a design-first interior. It's a use-first interior. In the rear, that continues. Bench seating, armrest, vents. Enough space to sit comfortably. Enough room to actually use the car the way it was intended. This is where the original Element DNA shows up most clearly. Now here's the tension. The original buyer valued simplicity, durability, practicality. This version adds technology, lighting, refinement. And if this is fully electric, it adds new questions.
Range, charging, price. Those factors matter for the exact audience that made the Element successful. Honda hasn't confirmed everything yet, and those details will define how this car is received. Here's the takeaway. The original Element succeeded because it understood its buyer, not because it looked impressive, because it fit into real life. This new version suggests Honda still understands that. The shape, the space, the usability. It's all still here. Whether the final product delivers on that is still an open question, but the intention is clear. This isn't just a name coming back. It's an idea returning.